Howdy friendos, my name is Stuart, and welcome to our next Dragon Ball video. If you haven't checked out Vegeta or Broly yet, please go ahead and do so, and I actually did one a little while ago comparing Broly to Rey from Star Wars. So, you know, be sure to check out those videos, and do the like and subscribe and all of those things, please. I'm holding my series hostage. There's a gun. Anthony, put a gun. Put a laser gun next to this thumbnail. Oh god. Demonetization, let's go. Today we'll be covering who I would argue is probably the best villain from Dragon Ball Super, and that is Goku Black, or as he'll be eventually revealed as... Wait, okay. First, major spoiler warning. I don't usually do this because if you watch one of my videos and you see like a 20-minute marker talking about alignment, it should go without saying. You should be able to put that together. But, the identity of where Goku Black came from is such a huge spoiler for a good chunk of the story arc that I'm just putting this here. This is your warning. If you don't want to be spoiled, go watch Dragon Ball Super legally somewhere and then come back. Okay? Did you watch Dragon Ball Super? I don't blame you if you didn't. There's some good parts. Anyway, 3, 2, 1. Goku Black is later revealed to be the fallen successor of Universe 10, Supreme Kai, Zamasu. Most Western and Eastern media like to show a trope of a dark counterpart to a hero. It's a fun writing tool that can either be done for a couple spin-off episodes or for an entire series if you do it right. Dragon Ball has played with the idea before. We've gotten Turles in a movie, and Bardock kinda looks like evil Goku, but they're more of lookalikes than dark counterparts. Goku Black was the first canon case of this happening kind of unironically, and it really struck out from all the other Dragon Ball villains. He's not an evil tyrant looking to rule like Pilaf or Frieza, and he isn't trying to simply destroy everything like Cell or Boo without reason. Goku Black, or Zamasu, believes that he is absolutely in the right to eradicate mortals through divine justice. He believes, through his godly perspective, that mortals are a net negative on the universe, and that he is making things right by eradicating them all. It's a very JRPG sort of plot. Also, to avoid confusions, just like in the Sephiroth video, we are going to look at the chronological order of Goku Black's life. There's a lot of time travel, parallel universes, and other things, and it can be very confusing if you're watching the show. In fact, Toei had to release a flowchart explaining exactly how the time travel worked, and even then it was confusing. Luckily, once you have all the events together, it's actually not the worst I've ever seen. We'll be following Zamasu, the one who became Goku Black, from the earliest point in his personal timeline that we see. We'll be following him almost exclusively, but we'll make special mention when it becomes clearer. Anyways, let's get into our character. As one of the Kais of Universe 10, Zamasu witnessed conflict throughout the cosmos. After a time, he was selected to become the successor of the current Supreme Kai, which he is currently in training of when we start the series. He is formal and usually tempered, but is plagued by doubts concerning what is best to protect mortals. He is thrown a wrench, however, when one day he is introduced to Goku by the God of Destruction of Universe 7, and the series kicks off from there. I would say at the start of the series, we will put Zamasu at lawful neutral. Also, during Zamasu's campaign as Goku Black, he also recruited himself. That second Zamasu will also start at the exact same lawful neutral as this one does, which is unique and kind of funny. But with all that out of the way, let's go.
What are you? Are you me?
I'm bad, Ash. And you're good, Ash. You're goody little two-shoes. You're goody little two-shoes, goody little two-shoes. Little goody two-shoes, little goody two-shoes, little goody two-shoes.
Good. Bad. I'm the guy with the gun.
Zamasu is in the middle of his duties when he asks Kawasu about protecting mortals. Despite having the patience and skills to be a Kai, his own feelings towards mortals keeps him from succeeding his master. Zamasu accepts the lesson. For now, lawful neutral.
Hi,
I'm Goku. Are you that kaiju that's supposed to be like all super strong and stuff?
The two are interrupted when Universe 7 pays a visit. Having learned of a strange man wielding a time ring, the group have stopped to speak with Gowasu. Goku, meanwhile, has heard of Zamasu's strength and eagerly demands a spar. Annoyed by Goku being, well, Goku, Zamasu only agrees to spar after Gowasu thinks it'll be a good learning experience. Lawful neutral.
Go!
Given the order to go all out, Zamasu is beaten by a mere mortal. He briefly considers striking Goku down in retaliation, but stops. The damage has been done, though as Zamasu swears he won't forget this slight from Goku, nor the knowledge that mortals pose a threat to the gods. Chaotic evil.
I'm watching to see what becomes of them.
Later on, Zamasu witnesses Gowasu observing a group of primitive aliens. Upon seeing them fighting, Zamasu casually suggests killing the entire race. Jesus. Jesus didn't suggest that. When Gowasu tries to show how mortals can grow, all Zamasu can see is the continued violence around him. This eventually culminates in Zamasu killing one of the aliens in self-defense. Let's go with neutral evil on this one.
Zamasu, answer me.
After being told off for tampering with the future, Zamasu tries to understand if standing by and doing nothing is an active sin in the eyes of divine justice. When he suggests gardening mortals, he is told off about his non-Kai thoughts. Neutral.
Master Gowasu, what is this? Are you watching GodTube again?
Catching a non-copyright claimed match of Goku versus Hit on GodTube. Maybe they need to check out their terms and conditions. Zamasu is horrified that Goku is even stronger than he thought. He's distracted when he learns about the Super Dragon Balls, powerful wish-granting orbs without limit. Inspired, Zamasu ditches work and threatens the information broker Zuno about the Super Dragon Balls and then Goku. Classy. Chaotic evil.
Check this match out for yourself. You might even learn something.
Well, Zamasu, if you'd like to learn all about Goku, might I interest you in this Dragon Ball-inspired PDF available on LoadingCrewCrafts.com? With it, you can create a Saiyan, Half-Saiyan, Namekian, Frost Demon, or Majin that's pretty accurate to the show. We include our own Keymaster class in the bundle, but what might be most interesting to you is the Super Saiyan-like Prestige class. The Golden Warrior is a 5-level prestige class exclusive to Saiyans, Half-Saiyans, and technically Frost Demons due to their transformation abilities. If you want to check these out, you can pick up the class PDF, the race PDF, or the bundled PDF together over on our website at LoadingCrewCrafts.com. If we sell, let's say, 20 copies from this promo, I'm thinking I might make a Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan 4 expansion. What do you guys think? Go ahead and check it out at LoadingCrewCrafts.com.
Now tell me, to what do we owe this delightful second visit?
Returning to find company, Zamasu lies about where he's been and insists that he's turned over a new leaf. In reality, Zamasu has now committed to his ultimate plan of divine justice. The guy even apologizes for all the trouble he put Gowasu through before murdering Gowasu. Even if he would have been caught, Zamasu shows no regrets for his actions. Chaotic evil.
Imakitara, Finivi Nagara, Dina Tinara, Jim Sahiwi, peas and carrots.
Now the Supreme Kai of Universe 10, Zamasu collects the Super Dragon Balls and wishes for the body of Son Goku. He transforms into Goku Black. Then, for additional measure, Black goes to Earth and kills Goku, Chi-Chi, and Goten. Damn, chaotic evil twice.
I knew from the box of rings this parallel future existed, so I came to forge my alliance.
Now possessing the strongest mortal's body, Black decides he needs help from someone who will share his ideals for the eradication of all mortal life. Someone like himself. He then travels to the world of Future Trunks and kills Gowasu again to gain his new ally, neutral evil. Also, let's quickly go over this version of Zamasu. As a reminder for any casual Dragon Ball fan, Goku died ages ago before the Android Saga in the timeline of Future Trunks. This Zamasu never had this fateful encounter with Goku, but is still a servant of Gowasu, still having a loathing of mortals that festered under the surface. So this Zamasu is still lawful neutral.
We have all the power here. The two of us alone.
Finding Goku Black over his dead teacher, Black reveals his identity and offers an alliance with Zamasu. Eager to finally do something, Zamasu and Black form an alliance and use the Super Dragon Balls of this timeline to make Zamasu invincible, lawful evil.
Shattered them. You destroyed the Super Dragon Balls? Much more than that.
With the ultimate sword and shield combination, Black and Zamasu destroy the Super Dragon Balls before beginning a bloodbath, eradicating all gods across the future Trunks multiverse. -1, but we'll get to him eventually. With no one to stop them, the two begin eradicating all mortals in the cosmos. Chaotic Evil... Oh god, let's give them each 4 times? That probably took a minute.
This foe, he told us that he was Goku. He what?
Arriving on Earth, Black begins eradicating mortal life while tarnishing Goku's reputation. Declaring that he will bring divine justice to the world, Black is the main force obliterating the future world while Zamasu mostly stays in the background. They're only stalled by future Trunks. Chaotic Evil for Black for actively eradicating all life on Earth, and Neutral Evil for Zamasu for helping out. I like to imagine Zamasu's back there and he's like, and I helped.
Big lead, murderer! Hold your fire! This man isn't Black!
For 1 year, Black continues his mission to eradicate all mortal life. When he senses Trunks is up to something, unaware he's about to go into the past for help, Black kills Bulma and tries to kill Mai. All the while, he mocks Trunks about failing the future and living up to the Saiyan race. Chaotic Evil, Jesus, dude.
It's over, Trunks! What?
Losing Trunks, Black tries to draw him out before noticing his time ring resonating. Following Trunks to the past, Black comes face to face with Goku and his friends, causing his own creation via Grandfather Paradox. Presented with the chance to fight his nemesis all over again, Black fights Goku. Chaotic Evil.
Yes, outstanding. So this is the power of legendary Super Saiyan Goku. Now I understand.
As the battle continues, Black revels in an almost masochistic glee as his body is being pushed to new heights while observing Goku's techniques. The battle is interrupted as the time ring begins to pull Black back to the future, but not before eradicating the time machine and stranding Trunks in the past. Chaotic Evil.
I can remember every moment. Each blow in that battle is burning like a bright flame in my body and mind.
With no more resistance from Trunks, Black begins hunting down humanity while testing out his new abilities. It is during this time that he is able to infuse his godly powers to achieve Super Saiyan Rose before fighting Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks in the future. Neutral Evil.
What do you think of it?
Sensing Goku and the other Saiyans, Zamasu emerges and teams up with Black, having agreed that Zamasu will get the chance to kill Goku since Black got to do it once already. The two are able to drive the Saiyans to retreat with Black's ever-growing power and Zamasu's invincibility. Neutral Evil.
And on the subject of you improving your abilities, I'm beginning to wonder if we should have used the power of the Super Dragon Balls to give you an indestructible body as well.
Resting in their mountain cottage before continuing their genocide, Zamasu takes a moment to ask Black if maybe they should have given invincibility to him as well. Black, who has become intoxicated on the power of Goku's body, denies the offer. To him, the ever-growing power is too great for him. Really good insight on the same character. Chaotic neutral for Black, but neutral for Zamasu for offering this to his ally. It's really interesting.
Hawkeye.
As the two begin fighting the gang, Zamasu and Black drag Goku aside and reveal that they slaughtered Chi-Chi and Goten. This is all to continue to draw out more power from Black's body. They even do the same to Trunks by revealing he's done more harm to the time stream than any mortal in existence. Jesus, chaotic evil for both of them.
Black? This ends right now.
After Vegeta and Goku escape the past, thanks to Trunks, Zamasu and Black eagerly await for one more power boost for Black, but decide to preserve the time stream from mortal corruption by killing the Saiyans once and for all. Neutral Evil. After surviving sniper shots and Trunks, Zamasu and Black are met by a powered-up Goku and Vegeta. Damaging the time machine to trap the heroes, the two are intent on finishing their job. Even when Gowasu comes to try and stop them, the two are eager at the idea of killing their master for a third time. Chaotic Evil.
Hey, Kakarot, where are you keeping that jar?
Oh, crap! It was still in the time machine when they blew it up!
It appears they're not listening to you, my counterpart.
No matter. I'm so intoxicated by myself, I don't care if I have an audience.
Okay, not really ding-worthy, but it's kind of funny that even when Black and Zamasu see Goku and Vegeta aren't listening to their monologue, they're not really bothered. Black and Zamasu just really love the sound of their own voices. Much like YouTubers, I guess. Realizing that Vegeta and Goku are actual threats now, and Vegeta pointing out that Black won't be as strong as Goku, Black decides to give in to his anger. He harms himself to give himself a boost in power before tearing a hole in the sky. He's thrilled at the prospect of new heights to his power, even if he doesn't know that the hole can produce clones of himself. Chaotic neutral?
What's the matter, mortals? Relax. Don't be afraid. I thought you Saiyans love fighting the strongest.
With Vegeta and Goku busy, Zamasu goes to torture and kill present-day Bulma, Trunks, and Mai to draw out more power for Black. After withstanding Bulma's seduction skills, he watches as Trunks charges up the evil containment wave. Not sure what will happen, Zamasu allows Trunks to charge up to prove that he's invincible. Chaotic evil.
Mai, tie the charm around the jar to seal him inside there for good. Right, sure. Where is it?
Sensing Zamasu vanish but escaped, albeit weakened, Black goes and learns that mortals have a way to seal them. Now posed with a great threat, Black decides to enact their greatest plan. Fusion. Chaotic evil.
Worship me. Give praise unto me. All hail Zamasu.
Now merge, Zamasu, the ultimate sword and shield and wielder of divine justice, begins attacking everyone. Everyone left, anyway. With little to stop him, Zamasu sets to destroy all life, starting with Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks. Also, as per the rule of Dragon Ball, when it comes to Potara fusion, the stronger personality takes over. At this moment, Goku Black, being the leader throughout most of this campaign, has been the leader, so his personality is now the one in charge. We'll be going with the alignment of Goku Black. After sustaining injuries by Goku and a newly fused Vegito, Zamasu begins freaking out. He learns to his horror that his invincibility has been compromised by the fusion, something he tries to play off as intentionally symbolic. Chaotic neutral. Also, I don't like this. I don't like the idea of the immortality and the non-immortality. What they should have done is listen to old Supreme Kai from the original series. He said that you should not fuse while Super Saiyan, and Black did that. And they could have justified this melting as him not knowing that little thing. This whole immortality combined body thing is stupid because Kais are whatever. With the aid of Trunks, Zamasu is struck down and sliced in half. His last verbal act is cursing the mortals who would dare defy them as their one true god. Chaotic neutral. Apparently missing the memo that most Dragon Ball villains stop after their body is atomized, Zamasu merges with reality and actually obliterates almost all life. Intent on destroying the reality of future Trunks and trying to go into the modern era, Zamasu is only stopped when Grand Zeno obliterates him from all existence. And the timeline. In a very Nat 1 scene. Chaotic evil. I hate this ending. I think what works well about Zamasu and Goku Black is the same thing that I liked about Agent Smith from The Matrix. Both characters are non-humans who are suddenly thrust into experiencing emotions and feelings that they've had bottled up for a number of reasons. For Smith, it was all about maintaining order in the Matrix and quashing out rebellion. For Zamasu, he didn't quite have that. All he could do was monitor. He had no, way to express himself. When Zamasu finally gets the chance to become mortal with Goku's body, he doesn't despise it. If anything, Zamasu is thrilled by the power, the emotions, and even shows some masochistic urges in battle when he's injured by Vegeta and Goku. He even does it to himself. He kind of gets off on pain. He's become so warped by all the things that he was told not to do for so long that he just leans into it and just really enjoys it. What's even more interesting is the biological factor. The fact that, Zamasu took over a Saiyan body means he now has the drive that Saiyans have when they crave and lust for battle, which pushed Goku Black into a more chaotic sort of person, which made him very distinct from classic, vanilla Zamasu. This is an argument for another day, but it really annoys me that non-human characters don't get biological factors put into consideration. If you spent any at all time on D&D Twitter, there was this orcs are racist argument, which it's really exhausting and stupid. I'm debating digging that up again and just making a video called like Orcs Are Evil, Get Over It, or just something silly and hyperbolic like that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Does that sound fun? Like, in the comments, I left a pinned message saying something like, should I stir the pot and make an Orcs Are Evil video? Because the controversy could be a little fun. I've never been afraid of internet discourse. I'm making alignment videos unironically, and I also defended shows like Redo of Healer, and I've collabed with many controversial YouTubers on several occasions. So controversy doesn't bother me because I feel like I'm good enough at explaining my opinion on it. But, like, I don't know. Would that be something fun for you guys to watch? Based on your reactions, that's kind of how I'm going to approach it on that upcoming video. So leave that comment below. Thank you to the patrons, and I'll see you all next time.